You just don't stop.
Hey, they're people.
Yeah, we're here.
Where?
Oh, right there.
Oh, come on.
How's everyone today?
Not bad.
Right.
Broadway version or the movie version of Moulin Rouge? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got the right version.
Come on.
Oh.
The hell is that?
Yep.
And hello to all those wonderful people out there in Viewerland.
You're correct.
Now what are you supposed to do there?
No, please, no. These fucking black holes can suck a nut. Seriously.
Okay, which one are you playing? I've never played this one before.
Oh, well, you're not missing much. It's Volcano.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake, Dib. I chose a bad one.
I'm sorry. Well, hey, only 2 more holes. That's what she said. I don't think you can actually say that if you said it yourself.
Well, Warrior King does not seem to like emulators much.
That's up on the left side.
It's one of those snobs.
Hmm.
Read the directions.
There are directions.
Yeah, where the download with the two
Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So close.
two disk images. There's a text file.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, look, I didn't notice one. Let's see.
It's been a weird week.
So, copy protected CoCo SDC version. Copy protected. Take original instructions. So I'm playing the wrong one. That's what it is.
Friends. I'm so sorry, Lexi. I'll never do this to you ever again.
Try to warn you.
Hey, Lexi, how you doing?
I did. I was like, this map sucks, asshole.
Nope. I would have remembered you saying that, and you didn't say that.
Might not have been my exact words.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't know it was this complicated. All right.
Oh no,
Hoagie!
don't go so fast.
Yeah, you don't want to let it get you.
I got 3 new grades. That's awesome.
Oh, E-Rock? I don't know how you rolled around that corner like that, but that was impressive.
There we go. Yeah, damn it.
Damn, Tetris, I don't know how you jumped out of there, but that was a good shot.
So next Friday is the 31st.
After we get back to the lobby.
No.
One second, Deb, 1 second. Professor, thank you. Thank you. Deadpool's here. Professor says hi, guys.
Hi, Professor.
Hey, Prof.
Okay, continue.
So next Friday is the 31st.
Hi, Professor.
Once we get to the lobby, I'm gonna head into the kitchen real quick so I can make my mom some tea real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the 31st. Next Friday is the 31st. Yep.
Are we going to attempt to continue on, or are we breaking our fast?
We're breaking.
And we're going to break it Saturday? We're breaking it Friday.
31st is Saturday or Sunday.
31st is Friday.
You'll get to see over my dead
No,
body.
Sunday's
That's how I
first,
was
right?
planning to do it.
That's what I thought.
Let me look at my calendar just to make sure.
Sunday is the first.
I found out
Sunday is
about
the
my
first.
mum's cousin Bob Smith. He's
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I'm
dead.
sorry, the 30th is Saturday. Okay. Okay, so Sunday's the 1st.
Sunday's the first. Professor, I have something to say to you. Don't let me forget. But
So
Glen has plans next Saturday.
Right. Yes, I know. Glen has plans next Saturday.
He said he could cancel. No big deal.
I think you're making up stuff.
Hey,
But, so, I mean, even Q has plans next Saturday. Okay, but next Saturday's the 31st. So are we breaking our fast on the 31st, or are we breaking our fast on the 1st?
Okay, here's something I've been going back
It
and
seems
forth.
like you should be dry for January, of which the 31st is January.
Okay.
This is what I'm aware of. This is why I'm trying to clear up, mister.
Okay. So then, I guess maybe that. I don't know. I was thinking about going back and forth of doing like a little celebration of it, and breaking it on that Saturday, but I didn't finalize it or
If you don't be
anything yet.
weak, don't be weak.
Okay, QN says I can't hang out with you and I have to do it on Sunday.
I don't think he's gonna be here that Saturday.
Wait a
though.
minute.
I think there's a.
There was no comment of saying he can't hang out with you. You can't hang out.
No.
Are
You
we
said
getting
don't be
blackout
weak.
drunk? No, man, we're not
forbid
getting
you
We're not
having
gonna
fun
get
without
blackout
me.
drunk on a Sunday.
Lexi
I
says I
forbid
can
you
drink
having
first.
fun without me.
Well, I mean,
I gotta go to work on Groundhog's Day, so I don't know.
Oh, wait, I know, but also, wait, hold on. February 2nd, Groundhog's Day is my stream anniversary. Stream anniversary.
so why not?
That's Monday. That's Monday, and I have to go to work Monday.
Okay, well, it's still my anniversary, guys.
Okay, so we'll see you that evening when I get home from work.
What do you want us?
Or a snowflake.
You want a cookie or something?
One shot every gifted sub this month. Matt, that's not fair.
Oh God, that's a lot of shots.
You gotta work Monday.
Kill Effie.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, that would kill Effie.
Yeah.
That would kill Effie.
That would kill an elephant.
Yeah.
While E-Rock's grabbing tea, the whole point was, first of all, no, Matt, we're not doing that many shots. Second of all, no, we're not going to get blackout drunk. Third of all, no, it's just a little celebration because I still have work to do, right? So like, I still want to continue down this health train. I want to give myself only set days for the month of February. We're not drinking like we were, because that's the whole point. The whole point is to be better, do better, take care of ourselves. So.
Yes, it's all about temperance, right? We've learned we
Bye,
conditioned our
Tetris. Thanks for
body.
playing, man.
Hi, Tetris, thank you.
demonstrate
I'm good with
self-control.
I'm listening.
So we've conditioned our bodies to demonstrate self-control. So now, in the new month, we can enjoy responsibly.
Right.
A little drinky here, a little gummy there, in moderation.
Who are you people?
Oh my goodness.
So the local animal shelter posted this.
Yes.
Just thinking of calling your ex to keep you warm during the winter storm. Don't adopt a shelter pet instead. And then it says because the only thing that should be coming home with you before the snow moves in is unconditional love. Bonus, they won't ghost. They don't text you. They don't text you up at 2 a.m. They actually appreciate quality time with you. Come find your forever friend today. As always, we'll be open. I was like, well played.
Oh, that's adorable. That's clever.
Dip
One
you
shot
as
at
many
a time
gummies as
says
he
light.
wants.
Drink more than
That's
you
awesome.
need. Oh, no, THA, no, no, no.
Wait. Why are we saying I can do as many gummies as I want? I mean, I've never not had
Because,
control.
yeah, exactly, and that's why you can do as many gummies as you want. Like, you're gonna do a lot better on gummies than like I'll do on drinking. So like,
I mean,
Professor, you
health wise,
are, but I will challenge you contact me. Well, I have a challenge for you. Army Matt. Army Matt. Army Matt. Hi. It's good to see you. Hello. I like playing with collision and jumping sometimes because it's pure chaos. Okay, Naked, I'll turn it on. Doing gummy
But I thought you
I
already
did
turned
turn.
it
Wait,
on.
hold on. I did. Look.
Oh.
Look.
So when you
Look.
go and click on
Look.
custom, we're gonna
Oh.
see.
Hey. I turned on
Oh.
ball spin.
Effie.
I think disabled is the wrong word you're looking for. Enable. Here you go.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ball
But now we
spin.
know.
Sorry.
Now we know what enabled and disabled means. You learned.
Professor, you made me laugh earlier. Can you guess why you made me laugh earlier? This is the story of.
Very classy.
Because Joe Biden
Oh my
joined
goodness.
my Ko-Fi today.
Go Joe.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't
He
think
always
he
really had
was
taste.
Great guy. Great guy.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
And I was cracked up.
Sorry guys, no politics. No politics.
No politics. No politics.
Right back.
It's funny though, so I appreciate you. Thank you.
I think it's cool that someone so famous, chose to drop the cost of a cup of coffee to see some sexy modeling pics. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt, I'm doing well. Thank you. Let me grab Piper a treat. Let me grab a corn bag because I hurt. So I'm just gonna do that really, really
Oh,
quick.
THC, I was just kidding. It's not my rule. So.
What?
Hey, by the way, did you know that Effie is selling merch right now?
This is my plug. Continue, Peanut. And what else about it?
Yeah, so she's got some really great merch that's personalized, which is pretty rare for such a small but growing streamer as Effie. And they ship really fast. Like my stuff shipped out like within 48 hours of placing my order. Some stuff within 24 hours. Now, they did send them all as individual shipments, every single individual item, which is weird.
Did you get any of yours yet?
Nope. Well, I was supposed to get something today, but it hasn't arrived. So
Same. Said the 22nd, but I'm not saying the 23rd.
I was supposed to have my napkins or whatever. Again.
Was that Saturday we played Baldur's Gate that we ordered that? Was that Friday? So yeah, I mean, week shipping is pretty good on Amazon. Oh, you ordered some napkins? That's cool. It's gonna make for a classy dinner.
There are more things I ordered than didn't order. I'll just say that.
There's a lot of times Jordan said where you have to be It's a sweet hoodie.
I didn't get the girls T-shirt.
You didn't? Ah, it's so totally scooped it.
I
Like
was tempted.
the heathered material. Like, how do you not get that?
Oh,
Like,
I know, that's the thing. I was so freaking jealous that they only had it in girly size.
usually goes something like this. Was it girly size? I don't know. Like, it's just like, for example,
It was long and narrow.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what you want. You know what I mean? You don't want those shirts giving your midriff away. Like,
In the world.
Unless that's the look you're going for.
Unless that's the look you're going for. No, for example, Jordan says somebody had off you. Yeah, I don't think that was on their THJ, but there are some pretty sweet Tifa things on there. That was pretty dope.
Some inside jokes, some memes.
But in reality, Jordan said, you're just being polite. You don't really want to hurt anyone's
I'm
feelings.
interested to see the quality of the hoodie.
Yeah, I hope it's pretty good. Jordan says another way of, being polite when you really don't want to do it. What color did you get? Another way of being polite. And it probably comes more from school than probably anywhere else. Is that you really rarely ever sweat on a teacher about anything. Well,
I don't know how I feel about that.
yeah, you do know that
I'm Bruges.
Yeah, it is. Jordan says, I ain't quite start adding some photos of you onto the Ko-Fi, like, but also because I'm wrong. Polite.
Maybe get my own profile.
There you go. Now, some people might say being polite and being respectful are completely equivalent to the same thing. Welcome back. Now, being respectful and being
So
polite might be
quiet.
the same thing.
Here.
Still here? Okay, you done making tea?
Yeah, I'm just taking care of something real quick.
Yeah, they might be the equivalent to being the same thing. And I just give you like examples of when you're polite and you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or you don't want to come off as being disrespectful. Now, people might argue with me that being polite and being respectful are two separate things. But I think they're basically the same thing. It might basically be different words, different terminology for the same act.
Just know you're alive.
And don't worry. Sure. Why am I stuttering? What up, Ditzy?
Ditzy!
Don't worry, people. I normally
Come
am
in,
very
Ditzy.
polite.
How's it going, buddy?
Even if some
You're
people
out here
deserve it or not.
trying to cause
That's
trouble again, I
always
see.
a different story. Some respect is something is earned, and being polite is something you just do. So maybe that's how it's different. Jordan
Effie,
says,
thank
I
you for
really
the
don't
pictures.
know.
I've been cranking all
Alright,
day.
that's all.
AJ says she has never seen so much production.
Oh my god. No.
Amazing. Hi, everyone. It's me.
None of that. E-Rock, are you ready for me to start?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. No! No!
What are you doing?
Told you
I
never
did
pick random. Why did you pick random? Effie,
What are you doing? EFFIE, we don't pick random use
Can we just restart?
Yes, we'll restart. We'll restart. I promise.
Random's fine. This was like a 1 in 10 chance. Like,
We'll just try it again.
I put up a finger cam.
You have to rejoin. I'm sorry. What's the password?
I thought you were flipping a finger.
EFFIE, that's how we spell the name of our streamer on the platform Twitch, which gives the P and it's with the M.
Fail. I know, D-Land, I know. I don't have any of the Odyssey, Peaceful Pine.
Hmm.
bouncy castle.
Peaceful Pines sounds so lovely.
Peaceful. It sounds lovely.
You think so?
But it's probably shitty.
Really?
I don't know if I've ever done Union.
The hell? Bobby?
Finger
makes no-
I
cam.
don't think I've ever done.
That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
What?
Line 150.
So like, you're blowing each other up.
I mean, Matt, are you doing
Well,
that
that's
well?
why I put up my finger cam so you can see how I'm doing it.
Peaceful Pines is the name of the nursing home I live in.
Can you explain that line to me?
No.
Where's the dot that you need to eat?
Straight ahead. Straight as piss.
Huh.
Once
Well, it
you get to
says-
these higher levels and you only have 10, you don't get much bonus. It's the scoring was a lot faster in the beginning.
No.
Oh, was I waiting for everyone to get back in?
Well, no, I'm talking about where on this line here it says go to 190, else A string sub T equals A string sub T plus string L A D A go to 150. But wouldn't the go to 190 make everything else in the line after that irrelevant?
Not if it was within an if that was not met.
Well, no, it's a colon and go to 190.
Oh wait, yes I have. Yes, actually I have played it. I remember this. It was very
Unless you can have multiple statements in a then. So you get to an
You
else.
can.
Ah.
Yeah, you can do that.
So it's if A is less than 1, then A equals 0, the next T, and then go to 190. If A is greater than 1, then else it does the rest of the stuff. Goes back to 150.
What? It counted the stroke that I didn't do.
Yeah, I don't know. Just remember though that collision's on, so.
Clear as mud.
Yeah.
Tap it in.
Well, I'm used to a different dialect of basic, so.
You can see mine. If statements in color fog. It's highly optimized for speed, and there's a lot of stuff like that you have to be careful when you're packing lines in an if-then environment. Especially nested ones. It's a real landmine.
Yeah, because in the basic I'm used to, the colon would end the if-then. The one version, it would end the if-then. The other version, it doesn't allow multiple statements on an if-then line.
Yeah. In color basic, everything on the end of the line continues as part of the ifs until if you don't have an else, then the end of the line becomes the else, basically.
Okay.
So the next line would be executed.
What's the maximum characters per line?
So a little over 250. Yeah, I mean, it's technically like 256, but there's a few bytes overhead for line numbers and stuff. And um, there's a way to trick it and get a few extra characters in. Like, for example, if you put question marks instead of print,
Yeah.
you get a few extra characters you can type in. But then when you list it, you won't see the ones at the end. They'll be like, they're you can't see them, but they're still actually in the code for some. That's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
In Commodore Basic, it actually shows you the actual things, and will show you the line. Because a lot of the keywords are shortcut with the first letter and then shift on the second letter.
Right.
And this creates an issue when you're like editing it, because in a highly optimized line, you have to go through and put all those shortcuts back in
Right.
to be able to edit the line.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to both our methods. I definitely like the edit statement, but I also did I've used a Commodore and kind of like the full screen editor too.
Yeah, the Atari's the
But
same way.
at the same time that's fraught with danger because I've also accidentally overwritten, lines.
Yeah, you don't do it as much when you're used to it.
Yeah, you get used to it once. Once you lose one large swath of code, you're used to it all of a sudden.
Yeah. It was one of the reasons why I didn't like programming on the Apple. Even though the Apple was the first computer that I did BASIC on. I started using the Commodore Plus/4 with the full screen editor. That was so much nicer. And the Atari had the same thing, which was good.
Oh, you're not supposed to be stuck down there. This is not good.
How did she get down there?
I think it's waiting for her to collide with somebody. Alright, hit that rock on the left and just fucking ricochet that shit.
Yeah, I can't go that many levels because it gets to be too obscenely fast.
Your emulator still
Yeah.
warped. That's weird. Try a different one.
No.
Not worth it.
Like jump before you hit the rock.
Okay, so take the rock to the left. Okay, turn more. Okay, that rock straight that way. Try bouncing off that rock. Well, I know you spun all around now, but well, that's close. Something. E-rock.
Harder, Effie. Go harder.
Oh, there it is. You made it back up.
Sorry, I thought it would be fun. Oh, you're fine, Lexi. You're fine.
Yeah, I tried it with the high-speed poke, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I died with a quickness.
You did, but it's okay. What do friends do, you know?
Where is everyone?
Where are they?
I don't know.
Maybe they're sleeping.
Might be preparing for the storm, I guess.
Salting the roads.
Yeah. Buying the milk and bread.
Yeah.
Hoarding toilet paper, maybe.
The local food line, you have a choice for milk. either colored water or lactose free or some sort of nut milk.
That's all left? Or that's what they got?
That's all that's left.
Oh, man.
So basically, colored water or nut juice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they have almond milk, oat milk, some other type of milk, soy milk.
Have you never seen Highlander?
It's like having 2 towers inside.
Back in a moment.
Oh, hey! Hi, Buzzy. Nobody ever expected you to hide until this moment.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
That was me.
I'd like to swear he is my chief executive protocol.
Okay, two left.
Buzzy, how was your day? T-Rex golf balls look interesting. What? Because he has a hat? Wearing a hat on his ball? That sounds...
Wilhelm screaming.
My day was wild dreams.
Lexi, nice.
How did you pull that off?
Some wild shit, that's for sure.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Fucked it up.
This kitty.
What? Why did you do that?
Fly, Bobby.
Come on.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking missed. What the hell did that fucking shit happen?
God, I think you're stuck in an infinite loop, man.
This
Holy
is Sparta.
shit.
Oh,
There you go. Oh,
Stinky.
nope. You know, if that doesn't count as strokes and you're just getting there.
No idea how that happened.
Nice.
Fucking. Oh, man.
Oh no.
I overshot that shit. Damn it.
Gonna port this one over, Sloopy?
Do what?
Are you gonna port this one over to Commodore Basic?
No. I don't know Commodore Basic that well. Even though a Commodore Plus 4 was my first computer.
Right.
As you know, it tanked really fast. I got the Commodore Plus 4 in Christmas, and that summer I got an Atari 800. And I mostly used the Atari 800 after that. It's rather interesting. I got it for $20. A couple kids were gonna it didn't work, and they were gonna take it out into the street and smash it. And I said, "I'll give you $20 for it." And they're like, "Okay."
And you took it home and it worked?
No, it had a bad ROM in it.
Ah.
A friend of my parents had an 800, and I swapped stuff until it worked, and then I realized it was the ROM board that was bad. I didn't know it was actually the ROM chip itself that was bad. I just knew that board was bad. Bought a new board for $10, and I had a working Atari.
Sweet. That's on 30.
Hmm?
Very nice.
No.
Lexi, did you get an error message when you got kicked? I would recommend resetting your
I don't know how long I can keep doing this.
Much longer than me.
Schmeagle.
Well, your emulator is
That's rough.
a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend
Longer than you know.
That is rage-inducing.
You should have let one of these guys just bump you in, man. Like,
Come on, Professor. Not fair.
Ooh.
Fair.
Oh, we got a wiggle out of that too, huh?
Yeah, Biden told me to.
Is okay. Your top's green, correct?
It is green.
Are your pants green or black?
They're black.
Okay. Just making sure I can still see colors.
You can still see colors.
Yes, that's what I said. Just making sure.
Yeah. Just confirming that you can.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for your confirmation. I appreciate that. I don't know what I would have done
You're
as a
so
confirmation.
welcome. What? How?
Oh, how
Ow,
in the
ow, ow, ow,
combination
ow.
do you do that?
Three.
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
What is the color of your energizer, Amber, you dirty girl?
It's me and D tomorrow.
Is it Amber, you dirty girl? Oh, I'm just botching this over and over.
gotta wait for that gust.
Yeah,
Did you
so
see
you
Thomas
see
Armstrong's
how I
comment,
keep
Sloopy?
going back over here and back over here?
No.
He asked, "Hello, is everyone keeping warm?"
Oh,
I think that's all.
yeah. Why? Not that cold. 50 degrees here.
Wait for the air to go before you even try. No,
The air is
okay.
going. It doesn't help. You actually have to use less power than you think, so that you haven't hit the wall.
Yep, the cold is supposed to hit us
Or take a
tomorrow.
side angle so you can get on that upper area over there.
So just like give it a little nudge. That was
Really close.
Oh, give it happy
really
little
great and
moment.
green. I just wanna compliment the green coupled with your hair.
It is an
It's
excellent
just a
top.
really great,
Thank you.
great
Thank
combo.
you. It kind of sounds like you're buttering me up, but thank you.
It can still be the truth.
Just because you can't take a compliment.
Oh, you're gonna throw your own magic at me.
You don't want to use your whole stroke at once.
Sand.
No wonder you should only want to save your big swings for the back nine.
Wow, that was like.
Thanks, Professor. I mean, Joe. Yeah, he's not playing with your balls and tap it.
That's what I've been saying.
Hi everyone,
No,
it's
that's
me
not right.
here. And today we're gonna go and talk about I got put down for being Oriental. Just in case you're unfamiliar with that term, Oriental, it is the name for the ethnic group or division or race or whatever term you want to give it that happen to live in the Orient region of Asia. Okay. Now,
What? It's not good.
a lot of the people who are Oriental like to be called Asian, but Asian is just a term for anyone who lives in Asia. And let's just face it, Asia is divided between the Arabs and the Caucasians.
Oh,
And
neck it. I don't know who it
regardless
was.
of that, me being Oriental, Jordan said,
It wasn't me.
and it's
I'm
not a
innocent.
video talking about all the different dialects of language they speak, or the different religions they practice, or the different subgroups that they all
I'm
have,
getting
and how
sloppy.
all their subgroups are defined by their nationality.
What? No,
No,
Oh,
stop.
why did you talk to him
you get
again?
put down and bullied because I was Oriental. And the stereotypes that one goes along with being Oriental. Okay, now, for example, many people are stereotypes for every ethnic group or division in the world. Okay, and then if some people
He made it into
don't
new
want
water
to
there,
admit
so
it,
that's
there
good.
is.
What do you want? What do you want?
Many people think that Orientals are good at mathematics. Oh, they think because you're Oriental, they can go your ways at adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying,
his
Well,
calendar and he showed it on
I was
chat,
in a
and it's
wizard
really
team.
good looking.
I was pretty bad at
Great.
having
Wonderful.
flying divided. Hell, don't even get me started on algebra because I wouldn't even be able to be good at that. So anyway, it'd be like this. Oh man,
Tomorrow?
Jordan, you're a whiz. You'd be great at that.
Just, yeah, I mean, are you gonna just send it to me in like a DM or something?
Divided. No, I'm actually not.
Oh, well,
If it isn't
tomorrow's
for me,
Friday,
I wouldn't get any
but I know I've been getting on some Fridays, so it's hard to tell if I'll be available or not, though. It's kind of last minute.
I mean,
But yeah, if I am, you can.
I am
stereotypes, and I was being put
getting
down
my
because
ass
I
handed
looked
to me.
good. Oh, that's what I
Yesterday was
taught here.
absolutely wonderful.
Oh yeah, growing up, Jordan
Oh,
said,
good. Yesterday
my
was
parents spoke Asian, Chinese, English. The dialect of English spoken in
I'm
China.
literally on that path right
Yeah,
now.
I am like
Provinces and whatever.
Wicked, yeah, if I'm around tomorrow, if I decide if I'm able,
my North
there's a lot of
American
things, but yes,
English
you can.
almost sounded like Asian Chinese English until I went to school, and then I got made fun of for supposedly
What the
speaking
fuck
that
is
way.
that? Oh.
Hello, Professor.
Why you
so
make
good for
fun
you.
of me
I'm so
for?
proud of you.
Nonsense is
Yeah,
that?
because you not speak North American
Oh,
English
Okay,
right.
there.
You speak
That's
English
a full
Running out of
fucking
time.
words right there.
all my
Sorry,
thoughts
Wicked, I
there,
Oh,
can't
come
hear you.
on. Damn it.
And after that, Jordan said you pretty
Fuck
much
me.
learn to dump whatever
Well, this
dialect
isn't
of
happening.
English you happen to speak and speak the
Hi,
other
Professor.
dialect of
Typhi, what are you
English.
talking
Oh,
about?
E-Rock, you
Which
little
is
shit.
Toddlers and kids and teenagers and some
Well, got
adults
back
can be
into
cruel.
dating after the win for 10 hours later regretted
Now
it.
I'm not here to
What the
condone any
Oh,
actions
wait, oh
people
no,
being
wait,
put down or
why?
bullied or discriminated upon or
Damn it.
be prejudiced on because
Good night,
of them being different.
Sherm.
I'm
Sleep
completely
well.
against that.
How am I
See,
still ahead of you, buddy? Oh, I guess we
Guys, did you see my
Oh, did
score?
sure
Did
was
you see my
that
score? You didn't see my
fucking
score. It's like your favorite
Are you
player.
at first?
No, your favorite.
disability or handicap, their sexual orientation,
Oh,
religion,
spiders.
whatever.
I don't like the spiders.
Don't ask me how
Why
Hell
are there
yeah.
spiders here?
I think it's very involved when people get put down for their
There
differences.
shouldn't be any spiders.
But that's always like Jordan said. Now I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not saying any other ethnic group
Oh,
has
what
problems.
the
Well,
hell?
You
that's
can
a
talk to
relief.
anyone and everybody gets
Thank you
bullied
for
for
the
all
biddies.
kinds of things. And then
Spiders,
doubly,
why
I
did it have
got
to be
bullied
spiders?
for having
She
a
was very
learning
excessive, some
disability,
of the things
Jordan
she told
said.
me.
So if you
What?
think that if
There
I
we
would have
go.
been any other minority or
sorry,
ethnic group
Typhi.
or ethnic division, and you think I would have been any easier,
Sorry.
no. You get bullied,
Get back out there,
you get
champ.
bullied, and you get discriminated upon, regardless
Great
of
dating
what
for
your
you.
difference is.
You know, maybe
But
you just
Jordan
need to
said,
get a
at
bad
least
one out of the
nobody
way.
never went as far as some. You know, you hear about how some people gotten discriminated and put down worse than others. Well, at least I got people just making fun of my dialect of English, and I got people assuming that I was great at mathematics. So
Army Mad,
I
thank
guess
you.
I got off
Army Mad, thank you for the
easy compared to
biddies.
everybody else
Thank
out there.
you.
Now, I'm not
Oh,
going
with the
to put in
bogey
this
with
video.
7.
I don't want
Get
people to
on back
think
out
that,
there,
oh,
champ.
every other group
Next
got
one
it
will be
easy.
better.
No. The Arabs didn't, Reds and Blacks certainly didn't, Caucasians certainly don't, Orientals
I'm
don't,
beating Effie.
Hispanics
I'm just
and
gonna say
Hindus
that.
and Aborigines
Okay.
certainly don't.
Alright,
That's how I
rude.
live with
You
myself.
know, like maybe we don't need to say
being
these
discriminated or
things.
racist
No,
or
we do. Oh,
Why?
we do.
Why do we need to say that?
everyone gets
It's the only way I live
bullied
with
against
myself.
for various
Oh,
stupid reasons, of
well,
course.
thank
But it's how you
you.
handle
Thank you,
the
Matt.
situations.
Effie, positive reinforcement.
Okay.
But yeah, growing up, I got
Okay.
put down because I was Oriental and I was
Great job,
different.
guys.
I spoke English
Oh,
different at one
oh,
point.
damn it.
Am I
Oh,
doing it right,
fucking
man?
Okay.
damn it.
And yeah, some people did go as far as doing the old Jordan, do you use a chopstick? Yeah, kid you not.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jordan, do you use chopstick?
We don't need that.
No, I don't use chopsticks. I use a fork
Stop
and
right
a
there.
knife.
Break it.
Sometimes a sport.
Best in
Yeah,
the
that
business
wasn't
back in, so I
Oh,
need to tend to that.
yeah.
Oh.
Not only did I know how to use chopsticks right,
I
Jordan
love Pia
says.
Mia.
Oh, man.
Kimmy, how do you know these things?
Yeah. Or you can,
I swear, Kimmy,
So,
you
or
just
can
have
get
like this
mocked with
file,
the
and you're like,
bowing
I
thing.
think I heard that
Jordan, you
one
go
time
around
played by
bowing all the
Effie.
time? No,
I haven't
don't
heard
go
Pia
around
Mia in
bowing.
forever.
Jordan not feeling.
Yeah, I might not show that Halloween one because I'm not sure if that's. I only want the short.
I heard you. I was talking to my grandpa.
It's me, Jordan Long.
Hi, Grandpa.
And today I have a theory.
Boy, good to see you over here in our sneaky
Whatever.
corner.
Not what it's sad is.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm gonna play this song in a hot minute, and I remember last time I played it, you liked it, so I was like, yeah,
Occasionally now get
go
stuck
ahead
in
and play it.
processing and versus getting stuck in processing.
So I'm called
today.
DJ
We
Q.
love you.
Oh, no.
Why'd you
YouTube has been
Don't
around
go,
for
Dev.
years.
Yep.
Don't go.
Yep.
I've only had it come on for half of those
I know
years
I've
that
probably
it's
shown
been
it
out.
a million times.
But from the early
Dip's
days,
gone.
When it first
probably
came out,
anywhere from
Yeah.
2000
me up.
Yeah.
What?
Come back.
all the way up to
I
at
swear
least,
we had the same
let
thing.
me
Done
go,
the same thing
Let him
like
leave.
maybe up to at least
I
around
think you did.
But yeah, this game,
Oh,
I
okay.
keep fucking up the game.
There were
You had an
My
opportunity
dog-
to hold on to him and you let him go.
And then the game come out.
My dog started barking, and I was talking to my grandpa, and I was like, I don't think you'll want to hear this.
Congratulations, Glen. You got 100.
theories.
But this trailer,
Yeah.
Perfect
And then the
100.
people on
That is
who work
what you were
at
aiming
YouTube,
for
they
in
got
school.
theories too.
I love this trailer.
It's
It
like
makes you want to
you
cry.
But not in the game,
it's
huh?
in the same
Does that work,
file
Freedom?
format size. You
It wasn't
change
me.
it.
I don't know what the hell is going on
The
here.
only thing it may have changed in the video.
I don't know that I've ever finished this
I
one.
don't know, it was either
Yeah,
dark
it's-
or it was
it's-
Actually, never played here before.
But for
tricky
some
one.
reason, and it's not like they tell, not like there's any, not like they tell you, well, this is a theory.
Oh, I
I
posted
upload
a
traffic peak theory. They don't say
picture
nothing.
in the,
You know,
and it's F.
I mean, it's like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Not
God.
safe for
They
work.
don't say
Even the
Got it.
center's all fucked up.
You know,
Okay,
it's
Oh
like,
no! I just ran into somebody.
He's in the game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
I
that.
don't know why.
God damn it,
Why do
Full!
you think you're constipated?
You spawned back in and you're literally right in front of me. I almost did it again. I waited this time. Stay disciplined.
Just did the voice. Delvaux said trying to
No,
do
it keeps
the
respawning
same.
directly in front of my shot, and I'm like, fucking wailing his ass.
While the system will get stuck
Oh my.
processing the video when there's no business for it gets stuck in it. And I don't make a
Didn't know
habit
where I'm
of
at.
changing the video.
Hi,
Actually, I
spiders.
don't make a habit of playing around with any, not too many settings.
Oh, Dying Light's
I always
brilliant.
use
Dying
a
Light's a better
video
version of
recorder.
Dead
That's
Island.
my mistake.
Bollocks.
Where the hell am I
Almost
going?
had it.
Get a recorder. I don't
Dang,
use
nugget.
30 seconds left. I guess I'm just taking a shot in the center here.
So
Oh,
it's not like they can say,
and I'm out of ammo.
Ah, that's a scorpion.
Oh, son of a
Not it. 10.
bitch.
no.
Oh, I hate you.
Do you know anything about upload traffic? No.
Well, have a good night, everybody.
Oh, poor shot that.
Good.
Alright, you two.
See you guys.
You hate to see it. Did you manage to pass me on that one, Glen?
Bucket.
Close.
99.
People are gonna
99, 100.
say, yeah, you know, file size is, no, I can't.
You sure did,
And
buddy.
I can sleep
You're on top
Only
again, huh?
Only native video recorder does say what his file
Alright, so
name
this
is,
time,
here.
why don't we
what
play
the
a
name
good
of the
map?
video is.
That seems like a novel approach. I think we should try it.
Because last time I checked, whatever those
Anything for the
numbers
weather
are,
report
they don't
just
change.
The great
I
dildo of
certainly
death.
do not
Oh,
change
something
file
funny
size
happened.
myself.
This
I
is
don't
good
change
training,
file
man.
size
I
quality.
love
Oh, Naked, are you leaving?
Naked, don't leave me.
It's like being constipated. It's like the
Unless
system
you
is
want to.
constipated, but then doesn't know why it is. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's a...
So
That
that's
is
all
a
this
weather
video is
report.
about, basically. About theories of like
Can we
videos
take
get stuck in
collision off
processing.
now?
And I
Yeah.
have
This
to
is
compare it to
okay.
somebody who
Please.
gets constipated.
Damn.
Please?
You know, and then they can't,
But then
and they have
number two,
problems
and
trying
then
to
Look
move
at
out
that.
something.
Sorry, Fallen.
That's
I don't know if
how
those
it
were
is.
counting as
It's more
shots
of a
for
fun
you or not,
trailer
but
than a funny one, but it's got good
Well,
Oh, I didn't
need
mind it.
something to stop me from
There's
being
a lot of pounds from the back, man.
And then the other one, I found not as
Oh,
impactful,
here it comes.
yeah.
but the one, yeah, is that the one where they're on the boat?
No, you're fine, Lexi.
Yeah, I'll
You're
Yeah,
fine.
Lexi.
I
What the
haven't
heck,
played
Lexi?
32 screens. I think I'm gonna call it after this.
I'm just kidding. I'm really just
That's
kidding.
the one on the boat.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Have
one.
we played Ancient?
You've defeated the game, huh?
I thought you said you were gonna pick a good map.
Apparently.
Ancient bad?
I don't know. I don't play it very often, so probably.
Well, I'm gonna
Product
talk
not
about
yet rated.
supernatural
I don't know. I was just trying to pick different ones because, like, I could
Now,
pick the
to
deep.
my knowledge, I think supernatural
18 years old. The
for a
game wasn't
show
even out
to
then, was
go
it?
for
It got
18
delayed
weeks,
massively.
well, at least for a show like that.
Or
Now,
I don't remember
everybody
ancient,
knows
so I don't. Now I don't know.
Supernatural. It
Freedom, what are you
featured
doing?
I've heard my name, but I had to step away.
Type was the
Ian.
DLC, wasn't it, idiot? Not the
Oh, I
bloody
can't let your daily
two
sub counter
delayed
sit at
ones.
0 the entire stream.
Actually, I had to step away a while ago when I heard you say my name.
Oh yeah, we were talking about your weather report.
Oh yeah.
All kinds
I
of things
don't have
like that.
bouncy
And there are
cast.
many similarities between me and Gabrielle.
No.
That's as good a spot to end as any.
Yeah, I gotta post that.
That's why I'm looking at my
Good job. That's quite a score. It's going to be towards the top, I think.
Some people like the show for some reason. So
Please.
Yeah, until Dr. Ted posts 2 million.
Yeah.
Okay. So Freedom, what are you saying?
I better
I am
screenshot it.
saying do random, and we'll just deal with whatever it is. Okay.
What you're saying?
I am 100% aware that it probably can't be any worse than the last two we just played, and if it's space, then it's just meant to be a really rough night. Unless QN has a problem with this, like if
regardless
you
of,
know, like, you okay with random, or are
people like it because it
So far, I'm ahead of Dr. Ted. He's only got 2838. I'm sure you'll put a stop to that.
You'll be fine.
Episodes of Saul.
Answer me.
And I don't know if it's the 8th season or whatever season they're currently
Let's see here.
I think that it's a really good show, and for it to still be going on at this point as a
I think just needs to have like a little mini fridge in
there's been
her
many
office.
shows that had many seasons.
There's an
but this
idea.
show seems to have many seasons.
That way
Or
it's
Dream
just
Piper.
Now, many people say
Dream
that,
Piper.
you know,
Yeah.
Sam Winchester
I mean,
reminds
if
me
she's like
myself.
thirsty or
and Dean
hungry, she's
Winchester
got like a little
reminds
mini
me of
fridge of like
Gabrielle,
snacks.
and people have made that comparison many times. Even if you go on YouTube, you'll actually find someone taking Xenowarrior Princess theme
Snacks and
music and
drinks
using
and
Supernatural
stuff,
with it. Now, what's going to happen in the 8th season?
I think she leaves it as an
Gonna
excuse
probably
to be able
fight
to
some
walk
more
away,
demons,
you
some
know.
more monsters,
But
and things like that.
if you put the mini fridge in there with her, then like it's just
who they've been trying to find for
well,
I think you should do that
years.
mini fridge to fit like your jeans and maybe some snacks in there for you, so you wouldn't have to get up and leave to go
new
get
enemies
another drink.
and making new friends and allies.
Oh yeah, Escape
And
from
Anyone else?
Dead
Are
I
we all
Island.
set?
think it's a really good show.
It's
Okay, it
good.
might not be, everybody might not like
Yeah,
it.
the kind
You
of
know?
mobile game.
There's going to be certain things about it they might not like.
Red flag?
You know?
Anyone?
This
But
was a
anyway,
fun
I
train.
think it's a
We
good
had the sad
show.
one day.
Correct me if I'm wrong about the season they're on.
Anyone alive out
Because,
there?
you know,
I'm
unlike
still
all the
here.
other shows, doesn't really keep track of it
Again,
as
for a
much
game
as the other ones.
still didn't even come out.
So,
Still mini.
anyway, the new season of Supernatural is going to be either September
Here we
or
go.
October
Relax.
around that
Focus on
time.
space.
So don't hold it.
Focus on
Don't
space.
hold it.
Candyland.
Woo!
All right.
Because
And
it's kind of like just
that's
video.
about it. You know, there's not really much I can say about it.
Oh boy.
I haven't really seen any teasers or trailers yet or previews.
Hell, I'm going to go. Y'all have a good night.
So
We're going to be
pretty
September,
good.
October on the CW network, and I know that Sam and Dean Winchester are going to be involved some way, shape, or form. Nah, I take that back because apparently, yeah, some people say that Dean Winchester reminds me of people say that Dean Winchester reminds me of me, Xena. Some say that Sam Winchester reminds me of Gabrielle. So
Any other questions before I hop off, Sloopy?
You got a boat and everything though. That was
anyway,
pretty
that's
sweet.
my thoughts on Supernatural on CW Network. I don't know what season they're on.
There it
so
is.
I apologize. I'll probably have to go on Wikipedia to see exactly what season they're on. There's longbow and going on in the background.
That would
Why? Can you hear me?
read into it.
That's about it.
Yes, now I can.
Warrior Princess,
Huh.
Xena
For some reason, it wasn't giving me a green light.
enjoy this video.
Yeah, I was reading through some of the code and trying to figure out what some of these variables do.
Hole in
Yeah.
one.
You're playing this on a CoCo 3?
Yeah, real hardware.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the real hardware is a CoCo 3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
I'm playing on an emulated 1. I wonder what would happen. I played on an emulated 3.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Try that. Because, I mean, it's a possibility that it's a difference in the machines.
Maybe.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know how there's some...
I've seen some weirdness just in changing a PIA, so I can't discount anything.
Yeah, well, I'm talking more of how basic tokens work.
Right. So, you might look at the magazine that this came out of. It's Hot Cocoa. I think it's July '84. It's on the archives.
Yeah, been there a lot of times before.
I can...
Hi, Deb. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I think
I had to help and unload the car.
Alrighty.
Excuses? I'm just hearing excuses.
So was
You know what?
there wasn't a Dead Island 3, was there? Or is there? Because I know it's got.
Come on, Deb, say the thing you always say.
And then, like, the game
What could he
got put
possibly
on the back
say?
burner for years.
This is a weeknight after work, Ray, or Dibs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if y'all want to see that, Dibs. Not be happy. That Dibs hasn't partaked in 23 days. So
Oh, wow, this is much slower.
Tolerance or patience is not where a
That's more normal. That's he started on level 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's playing right. Interesting. You might have discovered a bug.
What's up?
Same area 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of them was because people are stupid.
What were you fixing? What were you fixing?
You know, and I'm like, I just drove up.
You sound like you're out of breath.
Oh, okay.
I'm just breathing, trying to
Think of the right word.
Oh, you're no fun.
and trying to bring my level of frustration to a point where.
Come on,
Alrighty.
there.
Are you telling the ball to get there, or you telling me to get there?
You know, whichever one needs to hear it more.
That would be so rude if you're just like, just fucking spit it out.
No, I would have meant it that way if that's the way I've been saying it.
It's like when QN is really
built
pissed
up.
off.
Only a few strategies around that one, so.
What the hell you got?
It's alright, Dib. I'll take care of your tension.
How did you do that in a hole in one?
At least one good thing happened, Dib.
Yeah, this seems like almost mind-numbingly slow.
My second drive came in.
Yeah, actually, if you want to do better, just restart it and play on level 1. It basically starts at the maximum speed then, because it doesn't really get any faster than whatever you saw me playing at.
Oh, Lexi. Oh, Lexi. That one's I'm sorry, Lexi.
But you definitely want to keep that snake as long as you can, as long as you can, because that's where all your bonus points comes from.
Yep.
Nothing less.
The freedom to cheat. Oh yeah.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Get up there.
Come on.
Superstar.
Will I make it over 1,000?
Send you to Jesus.
Oof. Just about.
You can jump it.
Yeah, finish the screen.
At this point, I just need to get you to beat QN, because I just keep beating him. So, like, I just gotta get you to beat him now.
He is incapable of beating.
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh. All night long.
Probably a fun game when it's working right, huh?
Well, it's definitely going a little bit faster than it was the last one.
Yeah, every screen it'll pick up speed. I think it maxes out after, I guess, 3 or 4.
Oh shit.
The Halo one is very good. Oh, actually, have you
Keep that up, arrow pressed, because it won't go by itself.
Yep.
It's only like it's like what the film should have been, like the TV series should have been.
You're having what for dinner?
Was it?
Oh, lucky.
That was it.
Well, I stopped and grabbed a pizza on the way home last night because I had
This
no
one?
idea what I was going to eat.
Hi everybody, welcome to the TWF Friday Night
This is
Smackdown.
what the film should have been.
Today on Friday Night
Keep saying the film. How the TV should have been.
we're gonna have that match
Obviously done
between
graphics a
Undertaker
bit more
and
to
King,
get.
the Master Return match.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little motherfucker.
No, this official punch, not fan made, but it was like a
My goodness,
like a
Army
little
Matt.
So,
was this actually advertised on the
it's been a very
or
crazy
was
week
it
here
actually just
at the Pro
film
Wrestling
made from?
Federation. Find out we got a new investor.
Pulling, honey.
Find out that the
I have
find
no
out
idea
we
that
got
I
a
can
new
do that.
commissioner
Whiffing it hard.
You're up, Schneider Moet.
She has a thing for Matt's. Okay. Little secret? Oh my god.
Oh no, this. Oh, 1 minute. No, it says. What is
Whoa.
this too? There's that really good
Now I
diorama
know you
one.
people are probably
Overshot.
thinking, hey, wait a minute, we had Trini Swan and Ronnie Morphin.
Yeah, did you a couple of them. I gotta get back to them.
We had a Trini Swan.
Yeah, that one's a motherfucker. Oh, did you make it in there somehow?
No.
Oh. Ran out of time? Okay, I was like, I should just let you in. Nice.
And sometimes I have people
Not a shot, I was just good.
that make any sense.
This is straight out of Aliens, though. They clearly tried to rip off Aliens, isn't it? Like the style of it.
Broken?
Oh, yep, there you go. Oh,
Come on. There we go. Now we're back in business.
Maybe this isn't the right one.
Okay.
Or is this like the extended one of it?
Almost there, almost there.
Oh, for Halo 3.
They were in a
We pushed on the wrong thing.
There you go.
Oh no, it's where I
Catch
saw it
that
from. That must be
rim.
the same.
Nice.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
I just like the aesthetics of this map. It's so pretty. It's cute.
Good.
There it is. Oh no.
Well, double bogey for me on that one. Alright.
Oh yeah. Yeah, is it the one where he sees a big thing in the darkness? That's so good.
This bit. Woohoo!
Come on.
How on earth did I manage to nail that? Oh. You know,
And that was a real warthog they made. Out of beer. I saw a making of this.
kind of
I
reminds
know
me
it's
of
not CG stuff.
that song
but
Lose
that
Yourself
sort
by
of grill
Eminem.
They did make that. But this is like it's converted.
Now, besides
Okay.
that being disrespectful, Wu-Jin says, I'm also here to say Jin Wu says, I also want to say that I
Sick.
think I have to overrule
That was freaking nasty.
world. I think
Nice
that
shot.
I'm investing my money into this Pro
Ooh.
Wrestling Federation.
I think I might want to put a little less power behind my shot
I'll reinstate
for that one.
skill. Now, first, what did I tell you?
There we go.
I have some very
Third time's the charm. Ah.
Right. Player and us.
Hi, Chuck. Cheers. Cheers, Chuck. Happy Thursday.
Sounds like a nice time.
Hi, the dude. Thanks for the alert.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My god.
So I
That's weird.
Alright.
this woman made chocolate
Tim, I wasn't a
chip
big fan of ODST.
bars.
Oh no.
So basically, she made chocolate chip cookies and put the dough flat, rolled, between wax paper, parchment paper, rolled it out, and then cut it into bar lengths, and then baked it. And then she had
Hurry up, mate.
chocolate to dip it in when you bite it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's not going. Oh my god. So this is a recipe that I am not going to save because I don't need that.
You tried to do the trick shot the first time and it didn't go well. Sorry, Lexi. So what should we do after we get blackout drunk next week? First of all, we're not getting blackout drunk.
It'd be the week after next that we get blackout drunk because we can only get blackout drunk on either Friday or Saturday.
It's hard to believe that next week.
Yes, this is definitely much easier.
Nice.
Actually makes
You
sense.
win. Sick, you little
You did that last
awesome
time too.
guy.
You're really good.
Who blazes did I do that?
It's not gonna
Oh, please.
Oh,
No.
no.
Just see it. I was there too.
Get through his soul.
Oh, spike.
And I'm a burger
There it
now.
is.
All right, look around a Pac-Man and I'm out.
Alright.
Hi, Effie. This is a very comfortable place to be. I love it.
I bet you do.
Star Wars fans?
Effie, let me tell you what Lilo did today. Got out not once, but twice, and disappeared on me for almost an hour.
I really
Both
like
times.
It's totally acceptable.
massively
We need to have a conversation
I'm
with
glad
her
that you
about that.
found her though, right?
game to
Yeah.
be in that way.
Oh yeah, she thinks that, but she's getting a little bit more braver to go out, and I'm like, no. She'll be a year old in March.
Yeah, Chuck, it is fun. That's fun.
2764.
Drunk, she redlines. Excuse me? Army
Listen,
now.
Lilo will be a year old in March.
Actually, Chuck,
At the
I'm
start
doing
date.
dry January.
No, it's my score. 2764.
22 days
I'm an
ago.
EPROM.
And climbing. Oh, nice, yeah.
Lexi, just shimmy
I'm a
around this
torso.
curvature.
Oh, what a mess.
I mean, you could take the
What's
slides
happened
too if you want.
tonight? I've gone and done a steam.
But I
can't
usually do
believe
like
it.
rum and coke or something.
I'm about to put the game. I was just about to put the game on. Just this moment, about to put the game on. I didn't even load the save up. I turned the console off ages ago, thinking that'd be alright.
Practice makes perfect.
For God's
Ski that.
sake. Well, one more. I don't know what that other one was called.
Okay.
Come on, Lex, you got this.
Come on, please. I need this. I need this.
So close.
Oh, thanks. I think. Well, I think that's what it's called.
I needed that.
I don't really.
Jump, Lexi. Oh. First weekend of
There we go.
February.
These
Well,
are really good. As it leaves, that was it. This has got a really good bit of music to it.
Chuck, where are you from?
Different.
Oh, I ended up with a bogey on that
Are you
one.
gonna get snow?
2 minute and 30 to do that one. That was slightly longer.
I know, Lexi.
Got good music for this one as well.
Given how the
But this
weather's
was all
been
actually
down
this
my
weather
This
way,
was
one
I'll
like,
is
believe
a son of a
Very
bitch.
much.
like they made all this like model and stuff.
What'd you say, Kimmy?
I said, given the way the snow and the weather's been down here in my neck of the woods, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, ha-ha-pa-da-pa-da! Fucking hell. I should have just rode the river. And I didn't. And I was like, oh, I know. I'll jump on this bridge. That's a good idea.
Wow, I have never been on the bridge.
Yeah, bad place to be.
I followed Effie. It was.
Oh, look at it melting.
Mistakes were made.
And did you learn anything, Foley?
There we go.
Don't even know who my
Don't
Great
follow
view.
me.
Horrible
Everyone
scenic
knows
route.
what Chief is. That's a
Oh,
light
this
cloud.
next
Everyone
hole
does.
always gets me. That's how I always fall behind.
Double
My
bogey.
biggest mascot of all time.
Son
It
of
never
a
does.
gun.
Yeah, you're fighting neck and neck,
The
man.
last
Like,
one was pretty.
this is a hard hang on to.
I'm crawling back. I started really weak.
Hard.
I love this song too, Kimmy. Did you do this?
Yes.
Yes. Duh.
Right now, I'm the only one in queue. So yeah, I control the music right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, so good. I forget it was 803, wasn't it?
Fucking
Or
hell.
360.
I don't know.
So good.
Alright.
Oh no, do you know what? I remember
Tactics.
queuing up at Eurogamer Expo for like an hour and a half.
Amount.
Play like multiplayer.
Whoa, Lexi, that.
Halo.
Whoa, Lexi.
Halo 3 or Halo
That
3?
was pretty
I
good.
think Halo 3, I think.
If it worked.
And like, imagine if they made
That
it. Oh,
wasn't
my
right,
God,
Adam.
yeah. Oh, it'd be so good, wouldn't it? God, it'd be like, yeah, a whole.
Get in there, you little zombie.
Look like a.
Yeah, I know
Boogie.
it.
Look like
Music.
it's all like stop motion, and then you can
What?
do CG with it.
Said I know
Make it
your
just
taste
like
in
it
music
was like
so
fake,
well.
not
You do.
fake.
No.
That
That was a waste of shot.
that what is it? That concept
No.
for the new
No,
songs.
that's just.
I have
No,
my
that
own
would
little
be kind of like the,
algorithm
like,
of
yeah,
songs.
small
So I just look at what Effie
And that
plays
looked like, they look
in
like the
queue,
same
and then I
to it,
kind of
really.
make a
They could do
list.
something like
I
that
know,
with,
you're
like,
so
with
good at it
like,
too. Maybe you should get a job as a DJ. Like, for real, for real.
And you can make it a
Jump it.
cruise
Oh, there you
Although
go.
I would be
Nice
sad
buddy.
because you'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't hang out and stream tonight because I have a gig. And I'll be like, no, but I
How
need
bad
you.
is it? Oh, do you know,
I got a
there's
problem.
with that
I
show.
got a problem. I got a problem.
It's
I got a problem. I got
This
one
is
fix the
my
problem.
only DJing job.
It was pretty
Granted,
gory,
it's
and it was
non-paying,
pretty
and I'm
good.
perfectly
Honestly, it
okay
was.
with that.
It just happened. The
Oh
problem
no,
with it,
I'm
it had
gone there
a load of other
already.
bollocks with the rest of it.
Bye,
He
everybody.
half the time. Stupid love
Hope you
interest.
find your day.
It's like suicide again for me.
Thank you.
I had to
No one was likable in the show at all.
take a
Even he
out
was.
the
Even John was
old-fashioned way. That
crap.
was not fun. But good news is
The
the
only
water's
thing
back.
was good.
Yes.
The moment there was
That is
one
good.
Yay.
moment between
So
John
happy.
and
When
Tana
did Ditsy leave?
Hey, Mom.
Ditsy was
that
here,
was
right?
very good. Where
He was.
basically he lost
Yeah,
control.
he had to go.
She
I
took over.
don't know where he went, but he had to go.
John's suit. And the way she was telling him, John over there, and she was like helping him to control it because he was like,
Alright, you're gonna be Effie.
to help control it. That was done really well.
No,
And,
Effie's
when I
already
got
in.
shot
How many
by
did you
the
get in
Emery,
with?
Oh my god, people exploded.
I don't know,
It was
QN.
proper
Maybe you should be
gruesome.
paying
4,
more
5?
attention to your
Really well
enemy.
done.
5?
Guess
And-
we're
and
gonna
the actual
find
build
out.
of it looks great. Like the guns look fantastic. The world.
How many?
You got it in
How
3.
many?
If you got it in 3, I am gonna.
And when it got cancelled, I wasn't pleased.
Oh, I'm so excited. I
I
can't
am
wait
not
to see.
prepared to lose. I am not prepared to lose.
It had such.
Wow.
All right, well,
But it did.
In 4.
I'm
Whose
out of
name's
here.
on
Have a
top?
good
It
night.
says,
Have a good night. and Thank you for joining us.
The same
Yeah.
score.
It's
Well,
okay, Lexi. This map did you dirty.
she didn't
Oh.
beat you, but you didn't beat her either, so.
Beat me, Effie. What do you think this means?
You know, and like,
Oh,
I
man.
don't know anything about it. I tried to bring his story in now.
I think it means it's like equal skill leveling.
And
I
all
don't.
and how he's part of this like, super soldier farm and all that
Unicorn
stuff.
horn.
And then it went to some other place and
Fucking
helping people out.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So random.
Are we playing one more or
Imagine
no?
if that secret level
I think
episode
I'm done.
happened with Halo. Oh no.
You're done. Oh man, she ties you one time. What if we do forest? It's like the easiest map. It's like, you know, everything's just kind of basic. It'll be quick.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more.
One more, yeah?
I'll jump in.
Yeah.
I will join for this last one.
And
Yeah.
this is great.
And then just let go wild.
Just like
Chris
count
Fargo,
me in.
hi. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you?
They
Happy
basically had
New
unlimited
Year.
funds,
I'm
and they're like,
good.
"Fuck it,
How
let's
are
make this all
you?
we want," without any.
I don't have to
without any
run any more
shareholders,
errands or help
everybody
somebody
was
with
in the
something.
background telling them
You got another
what they
car
could
showing
do,
up to
what would be
unload?
better to more
That's
sales.
no, I'm saying I don't have to.
That's why we
The time is mine now.
That would be epic.
You know, not always a masterpiece films, but they were.
No dib, always unloading cars.
Yeah, Sonic Mania was a fan-made game. Better than
Don't make me unload your car, young lady.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
But actually, like, it's like
There's a lot
super
of
nice. So,
some of this
I mean,
stuff
if you
now.
want to groceries from the car, that would be all right.
I don't know. I'm more partial to loading up the trunk personally.
Well, I have like a hatchback, but I try to make everything in one shot. So I usually have like 7 bags.
Yeah, we can load it up in one shot in that hatchback.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Bunch of dirty dogs. Army Matt,
Yeah.
you thought
So
you
you
were
saying
the
that
dirty one.
hatchback needs some shots?
It's been great. I just
Back
love
shots.
seems like it's wonderful to catch up. I'm glad that
Back
you
shots
came
in the
back.
hatchback.
Thanks for not forgetting.
That's what it sounds like you're saying to me. The hatchback needs some
They
shots.
weren't like the shareholders go, right, we need this game made by this
Gotta give the
Oh,
hatchback shots.
Who did we lose?
We lost QN. I don't think he's playing on one.
Need to make money. That's how
Yeah,
it
Q
exist.
in.
But
Cool. That could probably like not be bottom of the pack.
Maybe.
And
I'm
everything's a
trying to
sequel to
behave.
stuff
You're doing
that,
great.
Alrighty.
Who's trying to behave?
Guess that's another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. So, join us Saturday for the
Oh no.
high scores
No.
to be announced for Python, and
Anyone else?
Captain
Last
won't let me let
call.
it all out.
we will hear Ken say,
Nah, go ahead, start it. I don't think anybody else is joining.
Ken's not here, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little
Ah,
peevish.
that's right. Ken's not going to be there.
So is
It's
Jump
going to be me.
still on?
Jump is
I
on.
am so sorry.
Okay.
Well, see you there.